banjo bend again in C with my guitar to play y'all a classic. Now, I've had this one requested a whole lot over my 2-year YouTube career, and I'm just now getting around to it, and I apologize for that. But what I'm going to do is throw you in an added bonus. First of all, we're going to hear Wildwood Flower just about like Mother Maybelle played it. Of course, she played it fingerstyle, thumb pick and strumming with her fingers. We're doing it all with the flat pick today, and we're doing it in C just like she did. But I'm going to play the same exact melody notes that she played. I did some research, found some old video, and learned it just like she did. And then I'm going to come back and give you more intermediate advanced pickers a more cross-picking advanced version of this tune that I really like. I'm just going to talk a little bit about this traditional version that like Mother Maybelle used to play, and this is one that the type of version that you'll hear a lot around campfires in the parking lots. And I tell you, it's really simple. It's kind of hard to play clean. I have to be honest with you, but if you play it cleanly and you play it just like she did, it really can't get any better. I know that people make it fancy, do all kinds of things to kind of brighten it up, but there's something about this melody and the way that she played it that is absolutely perfect. I'm sure a lot of you will agree with that. But the main thing is just kind of hold down your chords while you're playing this melody, these melody notes, so that you do get that ringing effect, you know. So pretty much through all that, I'm keeping at least 2 notes of my C chord down. Now sometimes you may have to pick up a finger to grab a melody note, just like in the very beginning. But then I'm going right back to my C chord. There, we're going to play a G7 chord. But since I'm just strumming the last 3 or 4 strings, I don't have to do the whole chord. Here's your whole G7, right? I'm just doing the last few. Okay? Now when it comes to the B part, I use my pinky to grab that melody note there on the 3rd fret of the D string. I'm sure you saw that. Mother Maybelle did that also. That means you can play that whole first phrase of that B part without ever moving your C chord. You see how I did that? All I'm going to do is use my pinky to get down there for that melody note. Okay, I love this traditional version for another reason. That's because it really teaches pick accuracy. Okay, a lot of us can strum, a lot of us can pick little lines, but the trick is while you're playing chords, be able to pick out individual strings. That was one of the hardest things for me to learn when I first started playing, and sometimes I'm still not great at it, but that's playing a strumming and then be able to pick out whichever notes you want to in between. Okay? That's what this song is great. And I love to play this song just as an exercise because you have to pick every single note except the low E string, but somewhere in the song you have to pick every single note while you're strumming. It's incredible. Brilliant exercise. Anyway, that pretty much sums that up, the traditional version. For the ending, I just kind of drug it out a little bit, which you might do at the very end of the song. Just kind of a little cross-picking C thing. Anyway, on to the advanced portion. Cool thing about this is that it incorporates so many different picking ideas. Okay, one of those being cross-picking. It's got tons of cross-picking in it, and some triplets. And I haven't done a whole lot of triplets on the guitar for y'all. I've done them on banjo and I've done them on mandolin, but not much on the guitar. And I use some Brian Sutton style triplets in this version that we'll get to. But I played the song slow for you already, but I want to stress one more time how important it is to mimic my down-up pick strokes. On the down beats of the measure, we're hitting down strokes. On the up beats, we're hitting up strokes. Down, up, 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 down, up. Now, there's all kinds of other picking variations for cross-picking. Some people, especially if you're... It's hard for me to do, but they'll do a down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up. My sister's really good at that, and I think Jesse McReynolds, he did that a lot. I'm of the school where I do pretty much down, up on everything. There may be a few occasions here and there where we get outside the lines a little bit, but for the most part I would implore you to pay attention to my picking direction and try to copy it. Down, up, down, up, down. Hammer, hammer. Alright y'all, hope you've enjoyed this version of Wildwood Flower. I hope you've liked the new HD format that I'm going to be trying to use all the time. Now, I bought a cool little Canon camera, so I'm going to put it to use. And the good news is I have all my tabs done. Today is December 5th or 6th. I plan to have those up and available for you in the next month. I've got just about all the groundwork laid for that. So I will shoot you all a video to let you know when that's going to happen. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That way, whenever I post a video with the website of where my tabs will be, you will be notified. Thank y'all so much, and hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. If you're watching this after Christmas, then have a Happy New Year. And if it's after that, have a good one. Adios.